Alrighty, so today we're back with Kenshi. Our quest to become a fucking warlord is continuing today, okay, fellas? And maybe finally, now that we've changed our name, got our hair back, done everything that we need to do, we can finally become a warlord and just wage war on the entire world, okay? That was the goal. We were just a slave for like, I don't even know how long, but for a very long time to get our stats up. So now we just gotta kick people and I don't know, take their wives, whatever the fuck we do. Granted, though, we are still an ex-slave, all right? I still don't know how we not become slave anymore. I do not know how we not become slave no more. Because we are still definitely a slave, as it says. We're an ex-slave with time remaining and a humongous bounty on us. And the bounty will never expire. I have no clue. I've changed my hair. I believe I have hair. I've taken my head off. I have my luscious locks. They're fine. So, I mean, we do have our amazing hair and everything. We do have our head. We have everything that we could possibly need right now. Standard first aid kits, some dried food, some meat wraps. But now, I do remember that back in the very first fucking place in the hub, there was a person to hire. Don't remember what type of person it was, but it was a person nonetheless. So we are going to hire them. We have money, so we may as well try, at least. Okay, we have now arrived at the very starting point that we were ever at. There is definitely someone to hire somewhere. And we will find that guy in the very first episode that we saw, or that we recorded of this, and he has to be here somewhere. He didn't just, like, disappear. Right? So we'll find him. What's this guy? Mercenary captain. So that's how we can get some mercenaries. All right. I don't know how we can make some good money though. But I want a permanent guy, okay? He's an experienced gunner. His fees at that. If you hire them, are they permanent? With a quick little Google search and the very helpful Reddit, if I hire them, they will stay alive. I could hire a gunner. I'm close range, so he'll be far range. Perfect. We can customize him as well. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. We're changing his name. Fuck, to what? Phlebas's partner is now Giebus the Hurtful, and we now have to change what he looks like. So I'll be right back with that, with how he looks. All right, here is Glebus the Hurtful, all right? He's a light 9 feet tall. He's also a little top heavy, but that's fine, okay? He needs to have that foundation to be holding a big gun. It may knock him away, but it's just still possible. This is Giebus the Hurtful, okay? He's I don't know. Let's take his clothes off. There he is, okay? Look at him in his masterfulness. Giebus the Hurtful. I've hired my first recruit. Here we go. Oh my god, look at how fucking massive he is. He is ginormous. Giebus the Hurtful and Phlebas the Wise. This is like that movie with the fucking big guy and the small guy. What's it called? Twins. Oh yeah, twins. This is literally like twins. We got me, Phlebas the Wise, and then Giebus the Hurtful, okay? Phlebas, of course, the brawn, the strong. Giebus, the weak, flimsy, super tall, but also not nearly as handsome as Phlebas, but he's good with a gun. Okay, that's all that matters. All right, so our first court of action, I guess, would maybe be to, I don't know. We need to find some people to just, like, fucking murk, okay? That's the goal, but I don't know where bandits are. I don't know where their, like, bandit bases and shit is. So, are there any part of the maps that we haven't, like, not really explored at all? We've never gone down here, so, well, you know what? Fuck it. We're going all the way down to this bottom fucking part of the map to explore. If we see anything cool on the way, we'll stop there. If we see any people on the way, we'll fucking kill them, okay? Tragically, Phlebas is infinitely faster than Giebus the Hurtful. The Giebus is at, like, 4 speed. Phlebas is like 1,000, I think. Alright. We cannot escape. I mean, we can't attack, so we are in fact just going to escape instead. We are much faster than them, but we are now very injured, which is not good. We do have first aids though. That is very tragic. If we only had a gun for our boy, which needs to become a thing that we need to grab. We did have some cool fucking guns, but we did sell them. We definitely sold them for money. All right, we're gonna check out this fucking bar first. What we're first gonna do is check out the bar. Maybe there's another fucking sick person we can hire. I don't know. All right, wait, we may want to just hire another person with a sword. So which guy was the best? Was it this guy? We are going to hire our expert swordsman here. This is the guy who will become the sword god, okay? Weebus the sword, okay? Now we must make him as intimidating as possible. Here is Weebus the sword, humongously jacked beyond belief. And he is so ready to fuck some people up, okay? Here is Weebus the Sword. Look at him. Alrighty, we have our 3 band people together. Okay, we have reached an all-time low now. This is not Sumscave. We are loading our save. We're not scummy at all, okay? Okay, yeah, not scummy at all. Yep, definitely nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, okay? We'll get him to max health. All right, we'll get him to max health. And then we'll go back to where we were, which is that fucking white area. And I have no clue what's gonna be there. We are gonna have to trade though for Weebus the Sword, so we can get some. There you go, my buddy. Oh, I just realized I have the fucking pelts that I can sell too. Or just about there. So does this guy have anything with crossbows? He does. He has 39 with crossbows and 29 turret. The way to train precision shooting is by accidentally shooting your friends, which does not seem very cool. What's their stamina or athletics at? 15 and 10. Okay, perfect. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what to explain, but just go somewhere. All right, we're trying to find more bands to fucking kill, and more people to rob. I definitely want to rob people because that's how I make a lot of money, is by robbing people. All right. So, oh, there's a fucking fleet of those guys. No way. Phoebus isn't an ex-slave anymore. I'm from the United Cities, of course. Always wanted by the United Cities. Why does Phoebus the Wise have 43 martial arts? Why does Giebus the Hurt have 52 crossbow? And why does fucking Weebus the Sword have 13 attack, 27 defense, and if you look at his stats, he has 70 in katana. The reason for that is because they had a training arc while they were asleep, all right? No foul play, nothing involved. While they were asleep, they were doing mind training. You ever seen Baki? Okay, they were doing like mind training, all right? And they just all of a sudden got stronger, faster, and sexier, okay? So we're now a force to be reckoned with. See, we have 65 turrets, 65 crossbows. I don't know why it's minus 13. I guess that's the armor equipment on it, which sucks. Well, yeah. So nevertheless, we're pretty peak now, not gonna lie. We can now probably kill most things, if I try. I kind of want to see if there's an armory around. We're gonna go back, even though I don't know why we should, because we're trying to make it to this white area, but I keep getting fucking murdered. We gotta get Weebus a good sword, too. We gotta get him a good sword. We gotta get the other guy a good gun. So I guess our goal right now, and we'll come back to the white. We can't stay here now, but we'll come back to the white lands. In the future, we will come back here. But for now, we must, if I have to put it bluntly, we have to live. So we are going to go our own. Weebus, you're so close. Just don't die, please. Please, for the love of God, Weebus, do not die. Dude, I'm gonna come back on those dinosaur fucking things with a vengeance. I say a fucking vengeance, okay? Those things are so fucking annoying that I just want to eradicate them from the fucking game. So next time, I guess that's our goal after we become a unit of people. To just fucking murder all of those dinosaur things. I feel like we're not in a really good spot. We need to get to a town. We just need to get to a town, and then we'll be good. Get to a town, we'll end it there. Get to a town, then we'll be done. What the fuck was going on there? Some guy praising some bullshit. I have no clue. But, are we finally here? Are we at Okran? Oh, Okran? Jesus Christ, you're slow, Weebus, bro. Your fucking athletics is so bad. Oh, it's so bad. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Sick. All right, well, we got some fucking bounties. We're doing all right now. We have everyone here, and they're chilling. Okay, Phoebus, I think, can put this guy down. All right, so we are now chilling. Weebus the Sword is doing pretty nice, too. We're gonna end things today, okay? Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please do, for maybe a cookie. You're not gonna get one, but you could possibly get a cookie. You're not gonna get a cookie, but you could possibly get a cookie, okay? And, so, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.